Hey, what's going on everyone? It's your boy Redstone X here. Welcome back to another mod showcase video. Now today's video, I'm going to be showcasing you guys a mod that adds in some more sword-like weapons that adds another new type of balance to your current weapons in your Minecraft world. Now I have actually done a similar video like this about 2 months ago, which was the Katanas mod. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I will leave a link down below in the description after you finish watching this video. And now, before I go into more detail what these new sword-like weapons are in this mod, you know the drill. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. And turn on those notifications so you don't miss another video. Apart from that guys, let's begin today's video. Okay guys, so we got a bunch of these new sword-like weapons here. So we've got a great display of them and also the materials to make them and that sort of thing. And as always, I will leave a link in the description down below so you guys can try this mod out for yourself later on. Now, let us begin. So the mod we're checking out today is called the Blades Plus mod. So we got a bunch of different blades here, or should I say great blades. We got wooden great blade, stone great blade, golden great blade, iron great blade, diamond great blade, and netherite great blade. And we also got the materials to make it. Wooden plate, stone plate, golden plate, iron plate, diamond plate, and well, you don't need a plate for the netherite one, but we'll get into that later. So, first we got is the wooden great blade. Now before I show that, let me show you how to make the wooden plate. So for this, it's actually a little bit expensive. Well, not entirely, but you need 5 of any logs in the middle like this, and then 4 planks of any kind in the corners to make 1 wooden plate. And to make the wooden great blade, you need a stick and 2 of these to make this. Now the only difference between this and the regular sword is that the wooden great blade has twice as much attack damage but almost half the speed as a normal Minecraft wooden sword. So we're gonna get that out and demonstrate. So let me go to survival. Let's get a couple mobs right here. So first we're going to put some husks right here, and I'm going to show you the power of the great blade. So it does not bad damage, at least for a wooden variant of it. And you can saw that it kind of moves a little bit slower than the sword. So let's do that again, but with the sword this time. Yeah, as you can see, you kind of swing a little bit more faster with the sword than you do with the great blade. So I guess in fairness, I think the great blades are more for power than speed in terms of the swinging and that sort of thing. And even though the wooden sword doesn't do as much damage as the wooden great blade, at least it does twice as much damage. I mean, this kind of attack damage is literally the same as a normal netherite sword right here, which is crazy. So you can, if you get this early on in your Minecraft world, then you would be able to do some decent damage right off the bat. And as for durability, we got 118 durability. For a sword, that's like half as much, so I think they have twice as much durability. Okay, so now that we've seen that, let me quickly heal myself, and we will move on to the next blade, which is the stone great blade. So to make this, you obviously need to make a wooden plate, but for that you need 1 of the wooden plates surrounded by any kind of stone all around it. And just like the wooden blade, you need 2 of these plates with a stick at the bottom to make the stone great blade. So the stone great blade does 10 attack damage and it has the same attack speed, 0.6. And the stone sword has 5 attack damage. So all of the blades are gonna have twice as much damage as their normal sword counterparts. So let's summon in some creepers this time and do some damage. Okay, we can get behind that sort of thing. Let's try some spiders. Oh, we got a job. Man, this thing is fast. But again, it does very good damage. And this is only the stone variant, which does 10 attack damage, and its durability is 262. And compared to a normal stone sword, doesn't do as much damage, but has a faster swing than the Great Blade does. So I guess both of these kinds of blades have their uses, so maybe by the end of this video, comment down below which of these do you prefer. Do you prefer the Great Blades or the normal swords? Personally, I would go for one that does more damage, but everyone has their opinion. Okay, so now let's move on to the Golden Great Blade. So first we need a golden plate. So you need a wooden plate again, but this time you need 4 gold ores and 4 gold ingots like this to make the gold plate right here. And as always, you need a stick at the bottom and 2 of the golden plates at the top to make the golden great blade. Now, even though these items or the recipes for them are getting more expensive, trust me, in terms of the damage that they're doing, they'll probably be well worth it. Well, not as much the golden one, but all the others will be. So it looks like the golden Great Blade does the same attack damage as the wooden Great Blade, but it probably has more durability, so we're gonna test it out anyway. So yeah, not many people would even go for a golden variant of these types of swords, because, again, they're not entirely the strongest, really. And the golden sword probably has, like, way less durability than the Great Blade does, so yeah, it has like 32 durability, and the Golden Blade has twice as much, 64, so in my opinion, I would not really recommend trying to get the golden variant. Unless you already have enough gold to do it, then by all means, go for it. Okay, so now let's move on to something a little bit stronger, which is the Iron Great Blade. So to make this, you need an iron plate, and to make that, you need, apparently it's similar to the golden plate recipe, you just need a wooden plate in the middle, surrounded by iron ores this time, with iron ingots and the quarters right here to make one of these. And you need a stick and 2 of the iron plates to make an iron great plate, like so. So in terms of getting the ores to make them, hold on, let me time set day. You could probably get them by enchanting a silk touch on a pickaxe to easily get the ores, in case you guys are wondering how do I even get the ores for this recipe. Okay, so the Iron Great Blade has 12 attack damage, so now we're getting even stronger with these blades. So let's summon in some pillagers this time. And do some damage.
Nope.
Or they will do damage to me, so give me a second to respawn.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, I'm back, and this time I got a shield and also some golden apples for more recovery. So let's try this again. Not this time, Buster. As the achievement said, not today, thank you. So, we're definitely getting better with these attack damages, and this one has a durability of 500, which is quite a bit. And again, we'll use the iron sword. Oh, not as much damage, but it does get the job done by swinging a little faster for more hits. So again, both of these types of blades have their advantages, and their disadvantages for that matter. So the iron sword has 250, which is half than the Great Blade. Okay, so now, let's move on to the Diamond Great Blade. So for this, we need a diamond plate. So to craft that, you need a wooden plate again. This time you need black stone surrounding it, and 4 diamonds in the corner, so you would probably have to go to the Nether to acquire the recipe for this, or the items for it. And of course, you need a stick at the bottom with 2 of the diamond plates at the top to make a diamond great blade. So with this, it does 14 attack damage, while the sword does only half of it. Okay guys, so we're gonna try some stronger mobs right here, so we'll spawn in some Vindicators this time. let's do this. Definitely some very good damage against mobs as strong as Vindicators, definitely, because they can do a lot of damage, especially if you're not wearing armor. So in terms of durability, it has 3,124. I believe the Diamond Sword will definitely have like only half that size. But again, a faster swinging speed does have its advantages, even if it doesn't have that much attack damage. So yeah, it has 1,561, which is half the size of this. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the final Great Blade we got here, which is the Netherite Great Blade. So for this, you don't actually need a plate. For this, you would just need one diamond Great Blade with an iron ingot and a smithing table to get one of these. So I guess it's kind of good that you don't need like to go through the trouble of having to make another wooden plate is surrounded by who knows what for this sort of thing. So for the Netherite Great Blade, we have 16 attack damage, which is definitely twice as much as a Netherite sword, and will be twice as durable, definitely. So let's spawn in some Pillagers and Vindicators again. Look at that! I just two-shotted that Vindicator right there. Took a few more hits to take out that Pillager, but we're definitely getting better. So if you guys want some greater attack damage, then I would recommend trying to grind up for a sword like or blade like this to do some good damage. Okay, so now you see that? Oh, hold on, let me show off how much the Netherite sword has compared to the blade. So durability wise, it has 2,031, while the Great Netherite blade has 4,064. As I said, twice as much. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to what's inside this chest. So I've got enchanted version just to see what they would look like with sharpness and that sort of thing. So the wooden Great Blade would have 11 attack damage. The stone Great Blade would have 13 attack damage. The golden Great Blade will have the same as the wooden Great Blade, 11 attack damage. The iron Great Blade has 15 attack damage. The diamond Great Blade has 17 attack damage, and the Netherite Great Blade has 19 attack damage. And I made this good sword right here with all the enchantments that you could possibly put on this thing. And we're gonna put that to the test before we end off this video. So let me quickly get some armor real quick, and we're gonna fight some Ravagers. So I'm gonna eat some golden apples. Let's spawn in one Ravager, and let's do this. The thing about Ravagers, they always have that reach, so it's not gonna be easy. Okay, round 2. So I think as long as you can get those hits on it, then you can do some great damage to mobs as strong as a Ravager, just as you saw there. And yeah, that is pretty much Blades Plus mod in Minecraft 1.16.5. And that, my friends, is gonna wrap up for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss another video. Apart from that, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next week in the next one. Goodbye!